Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be filming my spring/summer must-haves. No, for sure I'm going to be using so much this summer. Plus also I've kind of used them a lot this spring as well, because as I live in Australia, it is spring at the moment and at the start of December it is summer. So anyway, let's just get into this video. Well, the first thing that I have out of this whole must-haves metaphorical bag, I should say, is the Mario Badescu skincare facial spray. It's the aloe herbs and rosewater facial spray, and I've seriously used this so much. I need to go and buy another one very soon. Okay, so the next thing that I have is my Benefit All Over Body Bronzer. Using this like after summer was over and when I just wanted to get a bit more of a tan, but seriously, I love it. Okay, so the next thing that I have is the Paradise Sheer and Vitamin E Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. I've actually had this a couple of years and I've got the matching perfume with it. It reminds me of my friend because she has this and the perfume, and she's the one who got me on the perfume. And it reminds me of when we went to Italy together a couple of years ago to go see One Direction, and it is honestly just an amazing summer smell, and it is like very beachy, it's very tropical. Anyway, so the next thing following up with that is actually the Bath & Body Works Pure Paradise Diamond Shimmer Mist, and I absolutely love this. They don't sell it at Bath & Body Works anymore, and I am so devastated from that. Like, it is not funny, it is so sad. Like, I tried buying this last year when I was in the US, but I couldn't find it and it broke my heart. It really did. Like okay, so moving on to makeup, I've actually got a fair few makeup must-haves that I'm going to be using or will use. So I'm going to start from the like foundation and stuff. So first thing that I've got is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and this is actually in the shade Light. I need to get another shade because I am running out of this and it is way too light for me, but it's actually more of my winter shade as well. Okay, so the next thing that I have is my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. At the start of this year in January actually, and I bought this along with a bunch of other stuff, but this is actually going to be a really good thing to have to help like bronze up my face a bit during summer. So moving on to eye makeup, I've actually got a palette and a mascara. In summer I do very simple but also sometimes very complex makeup, because I'm that kind of person who loves doing full-on makeup all the time, no matter what I'm doing. The palette that I have is actually the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I used this in my summer everyday makeup routine last year. I'll link that video on the screen. So yeah, and this is just like very neutral colours. There you go. It's like very neutral colours as well, so that's actually really good. Mascara that I have is actually the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it is the sample size, but I've actually used this quite a bit since I've bought it and I've been loving it, and I'm thinking of actually getting the full-sized one for summer and keeping it just in like a makeup bag and taking it with me like wherever I go. Okay, the last two makeup products that I have is actually to do with lips. So the first one, they're both from Bare Minerals, by the way. So the first one that I have is actually the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss, I think, in the colour Girl Next Door. It's actually like a really pinkish shade. I love it. So the last thing that I have is the Bare Minerals Loud and Clear Lip Sheer in the colour Pink Pulse, and it's like not a lipstick, but it's more like a lip tint, but it's also like a lip balm sort of thing. It's good for that just subtle hint of colour on your lips, especially in summer. So Okay, so moving on to miscellaneous stuff now. First thing that I have is a book. This is actually Glass by Ellen Hopkins. I'm still reading this and I have been for the past couple of months. But the way that it's written is it's different compared to what a lot of books are written in. But you don't have to have this book, you can have any book that you want, any book that you want to read. So any book that you have that you want to read, anything to do with summer, or yeah, I might as well. So the next thing that I have is actually the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Salt Spray. I tried using this last summer, but I did it when my hair wasn't wet, so it didn't really work properly. So I'm willing to give it another try, and I want to give it another try. So even like when I go to work or something, because I'm going to be constantly working over the summer holidays, so I am going to need to have a bit more of a natural beach waves look, and I actually love that look, so I'm gonna try and do that with this. So the last thing that I have is actually the Victoria's Secret Pink Surf Days Hair and Body Mist. I got this a couple of years ago off my friend's aunt, I think, and it's just a very tropical sort of smell. Here it is. It's palm trees, ocean breeze, yes please, coconut and papaya sorbet. That actually sounds really nice. It sounds very Floridian. Okay, so the next thing that I have is actually music. I have seriously gotten myself into listening to more music. I've got Spotify and I've got a couple of playlists that are public. So feel free to go and check out those as well. There's one playlist that I've got, it's actually called Summer, and I seriously just play that whenever I'm in the car at the moment, like when I'm driving around, because I've got my P's. Oh yeah, that's another thing, I forgot to tell you guys, I got my P's. But yeah, that's just something that I do when I drive around. I am constantly listening to music, But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. The links to my social media will be in the description down below, along with my previous videos. Plus also, you can click subscribe on the screen down below, or also underneath this video. And then also some of my previous videos are going to be on the screen just here. So you can click on those if you want to check out some more of my videos. And yeah, but anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!